Well, it's not a bad way to start our trip here at Blue Water. It's the second night and we've already got this stunning 37.5 pound mirror. Whew. Hopefully now, we were just discussing earlier, once we get our spot rocking, that we should be able to line a few more up. This was taken on the fake maggot and the pineapple or emeteric waft on a little D-rig. So yeah, we finally started. So hopefully now we can keep that spot going and hopefully something a little bit bigger will turn up later on. But what a cracking fish to start the trip. Look at that, absolute perler. Get in there, beautiful. Well, here we go, this fish number 2. Again on the same spot. This one coming to a straight maggot hook bait. Led us on a bit of a merry dance this one, but Fluin being the awesome seamstress as he is, unknitted the rods. And we've got this stunning 36 pound 12 ounce common in the net. Hopefully now that's a sign of things to come. We're gonna top that swim up, but we've just had another cup of tea now, so pop this one back, jump back into bed, get warm again, as it does drop off a bit chilly, and hopefully a 50 pounder won't be far away. But we'll take this one, won't we, boys? Absolutely. Thank you, darling. Well, there's number 3. They're coming thick and fast on that spot now. Again, this one's 36 ounces, and this one was the fake maggot with the pineapple and emeteric CR wafter. Surely the big one can't be far away. We're starting to get through them, but that'll do. Good night's fishing, couple of 30s, but we're all shattered, so we're gonna slip this one back and try and get a couple of hours kip before our breakfast baguette turns up. Happy days. Well, this is the reason we've come to Blue Water. Check that one out. 64 pound new PB. Absolutely blown away with this one. A fish called Goliath. Woo! Taken just off the spot. As we said, you know, we just try something different. Maybe a bigger fish is hanging off the bait. And by the looks of this thing, we were right. Look at that. Oh. Let's have one more look at it. Where there's a fault to piss of water. But who gives a shit? Look at that. Get in. 64 pound. Look at the size of that thing. Go on, baby. Go on, darling. Oh! Oh! Oh, yes, come on.
Well, as you know, Ethan and I rod sharing, and he said, you go on the rods now. We were doing changeovers at 40. But the first fish I've had, 57 pounds, 12 ounces of blue water banger. What a fish. Oh, it's a big old lump. I'm really struggling to hold it, and she really wants to go. Oh.
You know what's coming now, though, big dog?
Alrighty!
Yes, fine.
I'll borrow my share.
Happy days.
Well, after that awesome PB, this 30 pound long commons come along. As I didn't do a lot of talking really with the big girl because I was completely mind blown. As 2 fish back to back at PB for both Ethan and myself. What more can you ask on a November session? But yeah, we discounted this one really, obviously because of the last 2 big ones we've seen, but you never shake off a 30 pound common, especially not a year where the commons are very, very rare. But the tactics, the rigs, and now a new spot seem to be working. That's how I should have talked when I had a big one in my hand. But yeah, what a great session so far. Take some pics, slip some back, and I'm off for a shower after my impromptu soak-in this morning. Awesome.
Well, here's another low 30 coming off the spot again. We've started rocking 2 spots now. That's 7 fish now for me and John, and 2 PBs as well. So it's all rocking and rolling here at Blue Water. Anyway, it's time for John to have a shower because he is buzzing after his soak-in, and it's time for me to get a kettle on for the boys. Happy days. Well, we thought she was going to do 40, and she has crept over 40. 40 pound and 12 ounces. Taking over that heavily baited area, as I said earlier on, of the maize and the maggots. Oh, yes. And hopefully now, this is what happened last time when we put some bait in. It took sort of 12-ish hours for the bait to start working, and then we started picking a few off. So yeah, John's back on the rods now, he's back on guard, so I might as yet just have a little wander up to the shallower end with one of the boys and see if he can nick his first fish as well. So that's absolutely incredible. What a lovely looking common, look at that. Beautiful, right. Kiss for you. And back to your watery home.